I am Dunya.
For this Lars.
And what are we going to do today, Jude?
We're gonna read a book.
We're going to read a book. What else?
And then we're gonna read the other book.
Discover a new letter from the other book?
Yeah.
And what else?
A smoothie.
We're going to prepare a smoothie?
Yeah.
Let's start.
Yeah.
We have an interesting book today. It's called The Very Hungry Caterpillar. It's written by Eric Carle.
Yeah.
I love this book and it's targeted for you too. Yeah, it's targeted for older toddlers. It teaches them the days of the week, names of fruits and vegetables and food items, and also counting. Right? You're so excited today, are you? Okay, let's start reading. And Jude is going to read for you the book with me. Okay, let's start. The Very Hungry Caterpillar.
Oh, circles. Circles. Oh, circles. Let's see.
In the light of the moon, a little
egg
lay on a
leaf.
In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry
Caterpillar.
Very hungry caterpillar.
And then
He started to look for some food.
it's here.
On Monday, he ate through
One apple.
one apple. But
Peekaboo.
But he was still
Hungry.
On Tuesday, he ate through
2 pears.
2 pears. 1, 2. But he was still hungry.
He ate.
On Wednesday, he ate through 1,
2,
3 plums.
plums.
But he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through
1 strawberry, 3 strawberries, 4 strawberries.
4 strawberries. But he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through
1 orange,
1 orange,
2 orange, 3 orange, 4 orange, 5 orange.
5 oranges. But he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake. 1
piece of
ice cream cone. 1
piece of
pickle. And
1
1 slice of
1 slice of cheese.
1 slice of
1 salami.
1
lollipop.
1 lollipop. 1 piece of cherry pie.
Yeah, cherry pie. We eat cherry pie. It's me and my dad.
1
sausage.
1
cake.
cupcake. 1 slice of
watermelon.
That night, he had a stomach ache.
He ate too much.
That's right. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that he felt much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a
Big caterpillar.
big fat caterpillar. What did he do? He built a small house called a cocoon around himself
Yeah.
He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful
Butterfly.
A beautiful butterfly.
The end.
That was a nice book,
Yeah.
right? What did the caterpillar do to become a big butterfly?
And food.
It ate food, that's right. So do we need to eat food? Do you need to eat food and all the children to become and grow and become adults?
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. And what kind of food shall we eat? Healthy food? Yes, we shall eat healthy food. Can we eat other foods from time to time? Yes, but not like the caterpillar. On one day, she ate ice cream and chocolate cake and salami and sausages and cherry pie. And what happened to her stomach? She had pain? It was painful because she ate too much and not all of the food that she ate was healthy. And now, let's discover a new letter with eating the alphabet. Fruits and vegetables from A to Z. Which letter are we going to do today, Jude?
S and T.
S and T. So, Jude, what do you see starts with letter S? Do you know what's this?
No.
That's a Swiss chard. And this is a spinach.
Spinach.
S Swiss chard as spinach. And what you see here?
It's like a star.
It's like a star. That's called a star fruit. That's right. And how about this? It's also with letter S.
S.
What's this?
Strawberries.
Strawberries. Okay. How about letter T? Do you know what's this?
No.
That's turnip. It's like the radish from the family of radish. What about this one?
Tomato.
Tomato. This is a tangerine. Does it look like something you know?
Oranges.
Oranges?
And clementine.
And clementine. That's true. So what are we going to do now? We are going to talk more about spinach, and then we're going to draw it with one more ingredient that we will know about it, and then we will make our smoothie. Ready? I have here a baby spinach. This is a baby spinach. It's a green leafy vegetable. Yeah, the caterpillar ate tree leaves and plant leaves. We eat also greens, but we eat spinach leaves. Where do you think spinach grow?
The plant.
On the plant. They are the plant itself. They're green leafy vegetable. They grow on top of the ground.
Yeah.
Yes, and there is different kinds of spinach. There is big, large leaves that are curly and they have a dark green color. Let's draw the spinach while we talk about it. It grows on top of the ground here. Spinach is from the same family members of the Swiss chard that we saw it in the book, and also from the beets. I have some cut beets here because we are going to talk also about the beets. So spinach, we said it's green in color and it has superpowers. You know it has superpowers? It gives us strength.
Strength.
Because it's full of vitamin A, vitamin C.
And it gives us strong.
Yeah, it makes us strong because it's loaded with iron, right? It has vitamin A that's good for our eyesight. It helps our body fight disease so that we don't get sick. And spinach is loaded with fibers and it is best to eat it fresh. So that's about the spinach. Next, we are going to talk about beets. I have here sliced beets and these are frozen, but you can see the full beet. Is it frozen?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see the beet here, and beet is a root vegetable.
Yeah.
So where does it grow?
Under the ground.
Under the ground. Like which other vegetable?
Like carrots and like
carrots and potatoes and onion. Beets is best grown in a vegetable garden, like also the spinach. And there is different kinds of beets. There is the red purplish in color. There is the golden beets also, Jude. Touch the beet. Touch it. And then be careful not to touch your cloth. And let's wipe our fingers. So look at my tissue. Beets really do stain. They stain. They might use it for food to make food coloring. Yes, so be careful. If you touch the beets, wash your hands well and don't touch your cloth. And beets are also full of fiber and vitamin A.
It's too small.
Yes, and it's sweet in taste. Has leaves coming out of the ground. These leaves are also edible. So if they are small leaves, we can eat them raw in salads. But if they were really big, we have to cook them. That's it. Now let's throw the beet, and then what are we going to do, Jude? A smoothie?
Yeah.
Okay, so it grows under the ground here. Here is our beet under the ground, and then we have our spinach. What do we need for our smoothie, Jude?
Baby spinach.
Baby spinach.
And
Beets.
beets.
And we need
Water.
water. What else? We will add chia seeds to add some protein and fat to our smoothie. And we will add berries. I have here some blueberries, cherries, and blackberries. You can add whatever you like to your smoothie, but it have to really be nutritious. So we are having different colors also, and it's gonna be a super yummy smoothie. So to our water, we will add all the spinach.
Add the spinach. Okay?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I should cut to the different spots. Okay. Add the rest of the spinach.
What? Add more spinach?
Yes, add them all.
Okay. Oops, onto that.
That's the spinach.
Yeah.
Let's add some berries.
Berries.
Use the spoon. And it's going to be refreshing.
Opposite.
Yeah, they have some juice. Okay. And let's add some beets.
Some beets more.
Use your hand.
Okay.
Okay. Now what are we going to do, Jude?
We're gonna blend it.
We are going to blend it. Wait for us.
We are back.
We're back, and this is our smoothie.
Smoothie.
It's a wonderful color, right?
Yeah, I can put.
Okay.
Is this mine?
Yep. Just careful. Beet stain. Now it's test time. Let's test and try.
Yeah. Yummy.
It's yummy. Okay, what are we going to tell our friends?
Let's stay with. Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Let's finish our smoothie.
Oi. No.
Before we go, Jude wants to show you his tongue. It's really reddish now. So now, bye for real. Goodbye.
Goodbye.